Alright guys, welcome back, and in this step we will be soldering the wires to the SD card and also the little connector that will connect to the 3DS. So I have misplaced my yellow wire somewhere, but no matter. So we have to follow the same or similar wire system that we used on the 3DS. So black where the black went, blue where the blue went, red for ground, and white, I'll use that instead of yellow. So in this case we have yellow or red that's going to ground, white that's going to command, blue that's going to data 0, and black that's going to the clock or the clock alternate point. So I will go ahead and I will strip these and tin them on both sides. So give me a moment to do that. Okay, clean the tip and put it back. So that part is done. So we got our 4 wires all tinned and ready to go. Next we need to open our SD card. So I'll be using a sandisk adapter. It shouldn't be an SD card, it should be an SD card adapter. So with that, let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see, what can I use? I'll probably use my pocket knife to open it up, because you can just slide the thing in and wiggle it around a bit until it pops open. There we go. Try not to lose this little flap here. There's this little unlock thing there, so try not to lose that because it's very important. So just keep it in place and okay, put it down so we don't lose it. Okay, and let's pop this off. There we go. It's broken off, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so the idea here is to solder a wire to a pad here. And the way it goes is the second one from where the lock is. So the second one is data 0. Then we go the third one is ground. This is ground. The fourth one is clock. The fifth one is empty, and the sixth one is CMD. So this one, this one, this one, skip, and this one here. So yeah, let's get to it. So the way I'll do this is probably by lifting the ones that we'll use so that you can solder to them easier. So that one there, the second one, is gonna go first. So I'll use the blue buffer since that's the data 0. My solder and soldering iron. Let's just wipe off some stuff. Let's dip it in that. Keep it nice and clean. I'll see to tin this a bit. Okay, let's apply a bit of solder. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and just straighten this up so that I can nicely apply it here. Come on, stick. Don't know if you can see that, but there we go, it's stuck. Try not to inhale any of this smoke, just blow it away, or have a fan or something that blows the smoke away. So the next one is ground. We used red for ground, so get the red wire. Okay, let me get a pad ready. So the next one is ground, and it's basically the next wire up, which is this one here. We can put this one back so it's not in the way. Just press it down like so, and put this one up. Just be careful not to break it off. Okay, with that, let's go tin it a bit. Where did I lose it? Oh, the red one just fell somewhere. Red wire, where did you go? Ah, there it is. Try not to lose them. Yeah, I guess I'll use the thinner solder for this, because there we go. Then just line it up and gently tap it down until it sticks. Okay, let's see if it's secured. Yeah, looks very secure. Good, that's the second one. Let's see. The third one is the clock. The clock for us was the black wire. So let's get the black wire. Let's prepare this. We can put this one back. Just press it down. I'll turn it around. Let's lift the next pad up. Just be patient. This wire is in the way, so just move him to the side. There we go. This wire can go down like so. Just move it a bit. Okay, let's go ahead and stick the black one to its pad. Try not to get the wires to touch. Let's examine this, make sure there is a nice gap. red one doesn't seem well seated. Let me just straighten it up and try again. There we go. Okay, so that's 3 wires down. So we skip one and the next one is CMD. And our CMD is white. So skip and CMD, is it? Yes. So skip one. Let me just lift the pad up. Sorry if this is off camera, I'm just getting it in nice position for me to actually do it. There it is. Let's put that back. So come on. Oh. There we go. And that should stick. So just confirm that all is good, and it is. Clean off your tip and that's it. That part is done. So now what we want to do is close off our SD card. But before we do that, make sure you put a little read, write, protect thing back in place where it belongs, so that we can write to our console. There we go. Slowly take that and close it off. Oh, it fell out. Bloody hell, man. Hopefully this doesn't turn out to be the hardest part of the whole process. Sticking the little thing back in its place. Yep, apparently it is gonna be the hardest bit. I'm not sure how this little bit works. Could I maybe stick it in place using hot glue or something? So, who knows? Let's hope I don't lose it. Okay, stay there please. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't. Ah! Alright, I'll be back once I get this in place.
2,000 years later.
And alright, we are back. I just glued the thing there, and this little thing here is very wobbly. I'm not sure. Now this might make it so that I can't write to the 3DS, but if that's the case I'll just make another one, but that's beside the point for right now. So what we want to do is connect the other side to these pins. So I'll kind of stick these pins in the helping hands, just like so. Right, let's zoom in a bit. Let's get that in the view. Awesome. So I'll be soldering to that. Let me turn that around so that it's a bit easier for me. Let's move everything. Alright, so the way the board goes is, let me see, this bit, let me just rotate it like so. Might be hard to see, but no power. Really stiff peg things. Alright, so it goes black wire, red wire, blue wire, yellow wire. So black wire, red wire, blue wire and white wire. So let's start off from the white side. So I'll start off with the white wire first. Dip it in a bit of flux. Take our soldering iron. Stuck there. Just lift this up a bit. Okay, so it's the white one first. Move all the other wires to the side. And we'll stick it on. There it is, white wire in. The next wire is blue. Stick it in a bit of flux. Take the wire. Yeah, come on. Alright, so blue wire is in. The next one is red. So take the red wire. There it is. Stick it in a bit of flux. Get it there. Let me just straighten it because it's a bit wobbly. Here we go. Straight down. Yes. And then the black wire to complete the job. Come on. Okay, that's not sticking, so I'm gonna use a bit of solder to tin it. Alright, here we go, it's nice and tinned. Black wire. There it is. And that's completed. Let me just double check now. As you can see, if it focuses, something on our finger. Focus. There it is. White, blue, red, black. And that's corresponding to these wires here. Black, red, blue, yellow. So that's how it goes in. And we are done. Let me just push this back in. So they're nice and even. and then I'll just use a bit of hot glue to keep them in place so that they don't slide out. Okay. That's alright. So let me get my hot glue gun, and we are done with the soldering station, so I'm gonna turn that off. Alright, so I just put a bit of hot glue on the ends there, just so it keeps the wires from touching each other, and it keeps these little things from getting pushed out. So I'll let that dry for a bit. Dry, I mean cool. There we go. Once I get some heat shrink, I'll wrap this in some heat shrink as well so that it looks nice, but this will do for now. There we go. Awesome. So now we have our custom SD card kind of thing. Alright, so next part, we are going to be putting our 3DS back together, so see you in a bit.